Hi guys, it's Lucia from Emerald Stitchcraft. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Lucia. I have a small business, Emerald Stitchcraft. I do have a Etsy going at the minute. Needs a bit of love, but I'm happy with what I have kind of going at the minute. I create weekly crochet vlogs where I just ramble and crochet and see what happens. Each week, your guess is as good as mine, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the vlogs. If you have, can I please ask that you give it a little thumbs up. It's free and it kind of helps maybe promote my channel so I can kind of reach a wider audience. I really would love some interactions. I really am wanting to be part of the community here, and so if you guys could say hi, leave me a like, subscribe, that would be really greatly appreciated. So the plan this week is a little bit, I'm not sure, purely because I had a big plan to do stitch markers. I do have stitch markers up on my Etsy, but I'm not really happy with the clasps. They're more earring clasps. In actual fact, I don't know if you can see, but I actually use them for earrings, but I'm changing the clasps on them to make them a little bit easier to use, because after having used mine for a while, it can be a little bit fiddly having to open them. Rather, I want kind of the ones that you can just sort of like actually clip. I think they call them lobster claws, those kind of ones. So I'm waiting on those to arrive, as well as a few more little kind of O-rings and stuff, so that I can actually put them together. That's gonna take a while, I think, to get here. It said it was due for today, but so far nothing. So I don't really know, and like it's 20 to 4, so I don't really know what's kind of going on there. I can't imagine they're going to be here now. So who knows, that'll happen at some stage. They will be in a vlog, I'm just not sure if they'll be in this vlog. As for my raglan that I was working on, I have finished the main body, so it is going to be a nice kind of cropped length even. So I finished the body, so I just need to go back and add on the sleeves, and then it should be nice. It's so soft, like this baby soft acrylic. When they say baby soft, they mean it. It is whopper. It's just real soft and real squishy that I can't wait to kind of put it on and just cozy up. So I didn't film on yesterday. I tend to take Mondays off and just sort of chill. My husband generally tends to be off on a Monday, so we use that as our kind of day off together. But I do love a Monday, you know, like Passionate Kelsey has a video, Hooks and Healers has a video, Blondie Knots has a video, Chromatic Creations has a video, it's Hobby Life Bingo. Like, Monday is a me day. I just like catch up on all my YouTubes and I lose at the bingo. But I enjoy watching it and I enjoy interacting with it, so that's one of these days I will win some yarn. Yeah, Mondays, they tend to just be a bit of a me day. I tend to just relax. The weather was absolutely stunning for the first half of yesterday. I realised this is honestly, like, I feel like I'm such an Irish YouTuber. I'm just sitting here chatting about the weather, like giving y'all weather updates in Dublin, Ireland, like yous need it. But the weather was lovely. So we did go on a nice long walk, went down to see my in-laws. It was so lovely. And then when it did book it down, we just sort of cuddled up. We had a look at the Next Fest, the Steam Next Fest. I absolutely love the Next Fest. It's like our favourite thing of the different kind of, that, and for me obviously the like the cozy one that they kind of do as well. But I love Next Fest. I love playing some demos and stuff. So this month's, or this Next Fest anyway, wasn't great now. Bit of rubbish on it, have to say. Yeah, the demos weren't great. The ones I did download was Architect a Life, Best Served Cold, Urban Jungle, and I think Projected Dreams. I'm not sure. I have a few. I'm literally looking at my Steam right now, because I still have some demos from like the last one. So yeah, I have a few kind of demos that previous ones have been better. The Next Fest is how we found so many good games and so many kind of obscure games as well that like you might not kind of hear people talking about and stuff like that. The one that I am so excited for is Tiny Bookshop. That's it. I need that game to come out. It is so stinking cute. I really want it, and I need to play it. I suppose other games I'm looking forward to would be Jurassic Park Survival. Looks so good. So good. Like, a survival game set in the Jurassic Park world? Are you kidding me? Nothing has ever been more me. I'm so excited. Campervan Make a Home. That's very cute. And Axis, AXYZ. If anybody ever played Cooler World on the PS1, I want to say, it's basically like that. And I am so excited. And then ultimately, Tales of the Shire, of course, been delayed until July. Like, I don't know, a good game takes time, and I'd rather play a finished game than a half-arsed game, but that's not the point. The point is I was really excited, and I really wanted to play it. Gears of War E-Day, I'm gonna need some more information here, guys. You just announced it, and then you showed us like a cool little teaser, and then you've left us in the lurch, and I'm gonna need more. And the new Fable. Oh, looks so good. But yeah, so those are all the games that I've played. That is the update on my crochet jumper. So I'm going to keep working away on my jumper, and then I will take a little Hello Kitty Island adventure break, of course. And then it's Tuesday, so I have my sign language course tonight. Hi, my first name, Lucia. My second name, redacted. And then I am from Dublin. I live in redacted. So props to anybody who gets the redacted reference. One of the best shows of all time. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working away on the jumper, like I said, and then we're gonna go from there. So I'll check back in with you when I have something to say. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I had to nip out to the yarn shop earlier today just to try and get some more colours for my granny squares. So I have made the executive decision to switch to acrylic for the rest of the granny squares. Basically, cotton it's not, at the minute, it's not very sustainable for me. The cotton cakes you get, they're like 50 grams, they're about that size, and they're like 3 something. Like the cheapest you can probably get one is about $2.80, and it's a little bit too expensive having to be buying them all the time. Whereas for the same £3, you can get 100 grams of the acrylic, so you're getting twice as much for the same price. But yeah, anyway, back to the yarn. I went out to Home Focus, and I don't know how I'm gonna show all of this. Oh, it's an unmitigated disaster. I got them all. I got all 6 colours. This is the only one that's different. I've had this one for a while. This is the Hobby Everyday acrylic, in colour 20, just green. The rest of them will be all the Stylecraft Special double knit. This is the shade Sunshine, Fondant, Candy Floss, very cute, Proper Purple. So I am going to cake these all up so I can kind of get started on doing the short, because good golly, Miss Molly, it is nearly the end of the week and I have not even started. So yeah, I'm going to work away on that. The Pokemon Direct, the showcase that they're doing, that is starting in like 5 minutes. So I'm going to cake up all these yarns while I watch that, and then I will check back in with you when they are all done and ready to go. figured I should actually probably show you what granny square we're actually going to be doing. So we are on week 9 now. It is Polyanthus. So it is going to be this one. So I think it's going to be really, really pretty with the colours I've shown. So now I'm going to get working on the actual granny square. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I didn't really do much last night. Whatever I finished, whatever last clip you saw was the last thing I actually did. I was in bits. My chest was in bits. I had mentioned a previous injury that I'm kind of dealing with. That was killing me. My wrists were killing me. My fingers were getting sore. But yeah, so I got most of everything that you saw is what I kind of got done. And then the real kicker is that as I was tidying everything away, I found another ball of yarn. I found a ball of yarn that I didn't cake. I had forgotten about it. It was, I think it fell onto the floor or something. I don't know. I went into the bathroom. I came out and my dog is standing there with a ball of yarn in his mouth. And I'm like, where did you get that? So I need to cake this up today as well. But on the plus side, this morning I was working away and I got my granny square done. So I'm actually delighted with it. More delighted than I thought I would be switching to the acrylic. I was a little bit worried it wasn't going to look as nice, but I think it actually still does look quite beautiful. Also, the other thing I should have mentioned first, I did actually finish my top that I was working on. So with the triple crochets, my little kind of crop top, the neckline was not perfect. It was, if I can get my hair, I don't know if you can kind of see, but it was out to like here. So I ended up doing, I had started off with a row of double crochets, so I did another row of double crochets and then I did 2 rows of single crochets, increasing every 15th stitch and then increasing every 12th stitch, and that kind of just gave me a bit more nicer, a bit more manageable, I suppose, of a collar. So I got those bits done. I was also packing away some dresses. My mother was going through the hot press up in the house, in her house, and she found a load of my old dresses from when I was a teenager, like early to mid 2000s dresses, some late 2000s that I just kind of haven't worn. I wore them to like a friend's wedding or a family member's wedding, that kind of thing. But so they've been selling like hotcakes and that's been really fun. So I figured I might link it below in case there's any left and anyone wants to have a look, kind of thing. But oh yeah, so I've already filmed a short about this, but I will show it in this video as well. My order from, that is a, that's a yarn sticker. My order from Wild Atlantic Yarns came in. So I will just show you really quick. So that's the nice thank you card you kind of get with it. So the one that I ordered was this one. So if I can get it to focus. So look at these colors. Absolutely stunning. So this is the one I ordered. So Wild Atlantic Yarns, in Donegal. Get a refocus. This is the Una Lace Merino. So it's 100 grams, 1200 meters. I had planned to maybe make a top out of it. I'm not sure. I feel like it might be a little bit too tricky. So I might actually make myself another shawl and kind of go from there. But this is the shade Winter More. And I love that it says on it that hand-dyed in Donegal, Ireland, each colourway draws inspiration from Ireland's rich history, culture and breathtaking landscape, sending a little piece of Ireland from our home to yours. Absolutely love that. So I think that one was 30 for this, 30 euro. And then this one was on sale for 20, so this was like a one they already had in stock. So this is Heather. It's just a lovely purpley colour. You're probably picking up on a trend that what my favourite colour is. Fun fact, it's purple. And then they were doing, it was like a Valentine's kind of promotion that you were getting a little sock sample. So they threw this one in. So I need you to see this up close. Like, it's called, the colorway is called Truffle. So it's the sock weight. You get 20 grams or 80 meters. When you look at that, it's like a brown, a purple, and a black all rolled into one. It's just absolutely stunning. And then this little cutie patootie little sample that they just threw in, a tiny taster of the Emer 4-ply Organic Merino in the shade Beechwood. So all of that came in my box. And when I say I'm delighted, it's stunning. The colours are beautiful. It is so soft. I'm absolutely going to make a shawl, and I think maybe a little like throw over out of this one. Another update, I suppose, even though it's not really an update. It's an update on the fact that I have no updates. The lobster clasps for my stitch markers have not arrived yet, so I have to wait for those. They should be here tomorrow. I did get a confirmation, so from tomorrow I can show you then putting together my stitch markers. So you have that to look forward to. Anyway, I'm going to go let the dog out, and then I will check back in later. Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm just jumping on basically to say that unfortunately I will be cutting this vlog short. The pain in my chest has just sort of escalated to a point I need to just rest and not kind of do a whole lot of anything. So the good news is the clasps for my stitch markers did arrive, so I will be able to put those together in a day or two once I'm feeling a little bit better. The other good update is that the Next Fest, I said at the start of the vlog that it wasn't that great. I think it just needed a day or two to kind of collate some information or something. I'm not sure. But I ended up finding about 13 new demos to try. So I will be trying them over the next couple of days because can't really do much else at the minute. So in next week's vlog I will check in and I will let you know what my thoughts were on all of the different demos that I got. I do have some big plans for next week of things that I want to make and things I want to do. That will all depend on this new pain management that I'm on to kind of see what I'm able to do. For now, it is Sunday. I'm going to just relax for the day. I'm playing Hello Kitty, of course. My husband is here playing a couple of his demos. Tonight, we are going to finish co-op in Halo 2. We are working through all of the Halos together. We had already done one a couple of weeks ago. Months ago, probably at this stage. And I reckon we'll finish 2 tonight and then start on 3. It's a lot of fun to play that co-op together. Halo is probably, apart from Final Fantasy, his biggest game of his entire life. So yeah, that's the plans for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you could like, if you could subscribe. Apologies for not having that much crochet in this crochet vlog. There was a lot more chatting than crocheting, but it is what it is. What can you do? So I won't keep you any longer. I'll let you go and I'll talk to you later. Bye!